It was a lonely day. I was feeling helpless and incomplete. And the emotion of hopelessness in me tried to take over me, and visions of everything I ever felt connected to appeared detached. I couldn't tell the difference from dying or being hatched. It's like I was being told I had to start all over again from scratch and open this big door that didn't even have a latch. It's black. Yet, mandatory for me to be enlightened and intact, and that feeling of being frightened is to be forever overmatched if I ever plan on making a contribution. And self-retribution means more to me than a constitution of self-prostitution, because my freedom of speech doesn't always allow me to discuss religion and politics, all on account that I might offend some hypocrites. I guess I gotta get more politically correct, or more biblically in check. But I refuse to bow down and stand timidly erect, so sometimes I suffer like a martyr. But I was given a reason to smile on the day of Pearl Harbor, because that's the birth of my daughter. I guess life is what I make it. But I never had much. As I learned to count my blessings, that not much turned into many. And that many back to hardly any. When I can recognize I'm sitting on plenty enough to get the job done with any of the stuff needed, can it be at that moment I'm feeling defeated? I know I'm repeatedly impeded by refusing to concede to the conceited contradictions of religious restrictions, the fictions and non-fictions. So with the path that I've seeded, my conviction is mandatory. But some things in life I just gotta let spirit handle for me and recognize the glory of the Most High, supreme, exalted, all-knowing, non-stop growing power of action, the master of multiplication, division, and subtraction, expansion and contraction. My infractions may be forgiven, but they're never forgotten. And they may return rotten depending on the depth of my plotting. So when judgment day comes knocking with life reprimands, I must answer discipline's demands and efforts to understand that life is what I make it. So I'll strive to make my life paradise. But it was poverty that taught me as a child how to go and do without. As a teen, I had dreams of establishing my clout, either developing my ghetto or working my way out. It was a place called Acres Homes where my garden city sprout was still. There's a few obstacles that I have to deal with, like having no one to build with, expand consciousness and skill with. But I insist, even if I gotta start from grain and grit to make the bricks for my luxury tenements. God bless the child that's got its own, and God bless me with my own microphone. As long as I can speak on topics that make your strength shown, keep on getting my seat on to roam in a free dome. I'm talking love, y'all. I truly love y'all, and may my strong arm of words reach out and hug y'all. Feel the warmth of my nappiness. May my blanket of life be sown with love, peace, and happiness every time I'm rapping this, because life is what I make it. So I strive to make my life paradise. Heaven on earth. Come with me.